NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits here in Houston, Texas. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Williams starting with a pass here. Into the hands of Walker. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Williams from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And this does not get it. Slipped in short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Brings it in at the 12. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Let's stick with Achane. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Willis. That's caught. It's the rookie from Louisville. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking from the gun. It's Willis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Okay, ready?
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on, come on. Hey, 60 Eagles, 19 Charger, 19 Charger, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Here's Willis to the air. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go, set. Panther 6, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw, third and long. Gets it quickly to Noel. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Got it, ready?
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They're going to try to throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
First down throw by Williams. Short pass brought in. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. They've got first down here from the 36. They've got a man in motion. First down, Williams to throw. Texans closing in, and they get to him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Walker going to motion over right. Williams with third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of the strength, to send that puppy through.
Now is York to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.